Alrighty, well then let's get this show on the road. Frost here with Dre 41.
Wow, wow. Oh my goodness. You
My,
do
I
the
am not.
shittiest intros. It is your boy Dre 41, aka Mr. 4K, aka El Fuego, Spicy Dre, aka I am the Ops. Okay?
Yeah,
My
I'm never,
goodness, you gotta
bro.
have
Bro, I'm
you
not gonna
have
remember. I'm not gonna remember.
zero flavor.
I have plenty of
Pause.
flavor. I have It's
Pause.
called salt. It's called salt. I'm
You
salty.
are extra
I
regular
am
with your
salty Frost.
intros.
I am salty.
That no, you got to do better.
Yeah.
Even for
No.
your just for
What?
yourself. Do better
For
with your
myself,
intros. You just
dude.
like this is Frost and this is Dre.
This is
What is
Frost. I'm not gonna
that?
give. Well, I'm not gonna give my first name. You gave
What
the
is
last half.
that?
You gave your name. I'm not gonna give my name. I'm just Frost. I'd say Killer Frost, but she got some boobies and I don't have boobies,
You a
so
goofy. Oh, Fodom Grave. I don't know what's going on.
I
But
am
you need to
salty.
you
Salty
have to
Frost. This here Salty Frost with Dre 41.
don't do it like that. You gonna let me do my intros. I'm doing my
Good.
own
Then you do your
intros.
own intro.
There we go.
All right.
Shoot.
Okay. So let's get this party rolling. This ball rolling. Party started. Whatever. I don't know. I got a lot of energy. Not good. I didn't eat yet. Anyway. No, if I don't eat, dude, I like yesterday. I went to work. I didn't even eat until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Man, I was just like, rah, rah, rah. And the fact that where I'm working now, I don't talk to anybody really, so it drives me nuts. So I got all these thoughts in my head. Not good, not good. Especially if anybody knows me, they know thoughts in my head aren't good. Anyway, uh, we're talking WWE. We're gonna do this every week. Rants and reviews. Me and Jay are talking just things, giving each other every other week. We're gonna take turns picking questions. This week it's my turn. First question right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
The Vision's new direction. What do you think is going to happen? Are they going to add people? They're not going to add people. Where do you think it's going to flow? Because you were kind of right about the CM Punk thing.
Yeah,
So
yes, I was. Yes, I was. I was
yes,
very
you
right.
were. Yes, you
I was
were.
very right. As I am. As I be.
So with your
Um
insider information and your knowledge and your thoughts, what do you think is going to happen?
I mean with the vision itself, I think they're definitely pumping up Braun Breaker. I don't
Yeah,
see that happening with Bronson Reed, but
you don't see a feud later down the line, maybe,
um
and
no,
then
not with Bronson. Not
Then
with Bronson.
because
Um
no,
Braun Breaker, I think short term they're gonna push him up. I don't see him winning the title. I do see him getting title opportunities to show that he can be in the main event. I see that down the line, not right as of yet because it's going into Jay Uso and CM Punk. So
boo.
I wanna I want to say I want to use my educated brain. Um, I want to
What's
say that Braun Breaker's being pushed to the front.
yeah?
Um, do I think it's going to be new members? No, I
Really?
don't. I don't think there's going to be new members. I
That's
think it's
pretty
just going
slim
to be the
vision.
bronze. I think it's going to be just the bronze.
Okay.
And I think Breaker will be pushed up, but he'll be the heel challenger for now. I don't see him being champion this year. Maybe early to mid next year. Maybe. And that's all based on what they do at the Royal Rumble. So I'll say for now, like, it, I mean, because this whole thing was I mean, they pulled an audible. So, but you already knew that they wanted to mess with Braun. But I
Yeah.
I can't say within the next half year that he'll be champion, but I think he'll be a challenger for it. I think that's like the biggest thing that they can do with them right now. With Bronson Reed, I really don't. He's just gonna have to be the heavy, I guess, and kind of like
The Arn
you
Anderson.
know, yeah, I guess he'll be the
Which is
Arn
not a bad
Anderson.
thing because Arn Anderson, I would have to say honestly, I'm sorry, but almost every single Arn Anderson match was good. Not every good, and not every single Ric Flair match was good. Arn Anderson was the muscle, the side guy like Bronson Reed. I feel like they should build a group out of this. I mean, I really do.
No.
Even if they use it as a catalyst, because I mean, think about it. Paul Heyman's always had stables. He had the Dangerous Alliance. He had all these different things. He's always had somebody, and he's had how many fucking stables now? Pardon my French. since since 2020. Come on, dude. I mean, it's getting good. He's talking. He's helping guys get over. I think Braun Breaker, if he gets a title, it will be at WrestleMania or SummerSlam, because it's the world title. It's ugly as hell, and I think that was made done on purpose because it's just the secondary title until they switch over to the world title, or maybe he'll go for the world. Who knows? Maybe Braun versus Cody. That would be a good match. But my thing is this: as for Braun Breaker, I like your idea where Bronson Reed might stay as the Arn Anderson, the muscle, the enforcer. That's perfect. But he's got to be willing to do that. I mean, because he could do that, and that can make for an amazing career. um, as for Paul Heyman staying there, he's probably not going to stay there long. Um, but I feel like Braun Breaker probably will win the Royal Rumble or do something, and then maybe eventually what'll happen is he'll like because you know how he's been acting overthinking, and Paul Heyman's telling him slow down, this and this. This works. I've managed people, and they've gotten to that point. You need to listen to me. And then he walked away, and they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, he's right." I feel
Hmm.
like either he's gonna leave and be the heel and kick and just leave, pull like a Scott Steiner, or he's gonna be booted out because he's too big of a hothead, and then they'll put someone else in place, or they'll push up Bronson Reed and try that because they did have a plan from all these different dirt sheets and everything, which is basically like everywhere. They've all said that there's supposed to be a big push next year, like not this year, not 2026, but like late 2026. But now that Seth's hurt, they got to push that forward faster. So I feel like that'll happen because the guy's the total package. Personally, as far as a group member, I think they'll either bring in like a Brock Lesnar and
Mm.
maybe
Oh,
maybe
see, you
Bronson,
going?
and maybe that's how they
Oh
kick.
boy.
Maybe that's how they kick Bronson Reed out. Braun Breaker out because him and Lesnar. Because come on, that's a match we all want to see. That and Braun Breaker versus Jacob Fatu. Those are two matches we all want to see. But I think like maybe put someone else in there, like a Jacob Fatu or somebody who's big, a big name to help them. Because I don't think you could run with just two people. They're not going for tag titles. They're not looking to dominate the tag team division. And when you have a group like that, there's going to be one jealous guy. So, and honestly, I think Bronson Reed needs to stay there longer than Braun Breaker will. I think the first one to go will be Braun Breaker, but I think that'll be due to a bigger name that Paul Heyman brings in and then teaches him. And then something happens, and then like you said, then Bronson Reed maybe they'll do something, but that's down the line.
I don't
So
know.
that's
I just
that's
don't think they need to add a person.
no.
It just dilutes the whole
Yeah, but it's the
concept.
vision. The vision is the concept of the future. You got people. You got Obafemi. He's the future. You got. I don't know about Trick Williams, but you have certain people coming down, like Tony D'Angelo. He could,
No,
maybe.
he
Who
can't.
knows? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. No, people
No,
didn't think Miz could, but
too much of a niche character.
yeah.
It
But
wouldn't
there
work.
are people. There are dude. Like we talked last week. Oh my God, Ethan Page. He's definitely the future. That could be a guy they put in. I mean,
If he stays
eventually,
in shape.
eventually Austin Theory, come on, they're just working on his mic skills. It's the only issue. The guy's great in the ring. I mean, and he has the look. And then you got like other people. So I'm thinking there's got to be somebody. If they're running the 2-man crew, I don't know. To me, that's like
It
a
can
tag
work.
team.
No, it's
Mm,
not. No, it's not. Two-man power trip. One was Intercontinental Champion, one was World Champion. So it can work.
yeah. Well, we'll see about that. But like you said, that's going backwards. So
I
okay.
didn't. Whoa! I didn't say it's going backwards. What I said was Bronson. No, Braun Breaker would go for the world title, but he would just be a challenger. Bronson Reed would be the heavy. I never said Bronson Reed would go for like a mid card joint. I never said that because I don't think that that's in the cards for him. To be completely honest, I don't think WWE would use him like that. I honestly think he'll just be the muscle for Braun Breaker. That's what I honestly think.
Yeah, but history's always shown the muscle, Diesel, people like
Both of them are
that.
the muscle, to
China
be honest.
have always become heavyweight champ. So, like muscle,
That's not.
muscle.
It's not true.
Mm,
But go ahead. Do you think?